In my opinion, there's no better application to print from than Adobe Lightroom. While I think Lightroom is the best photo management application in general, that's my opinion, and best utilized, kind of as a complete digital darkroom, printing is definitely one of its core strengths, and I think probably the best application available for printing. Now, while the print module has always been extremely powerful, recent versions of Lightroom have added even more useful features like industrial strength print sharpening and soft proofing. So, here's some of the key advantages that I think make printing from Lightroom the best option for you as a fine art printmaker. So first is simplified workflow, right? You can print directly from raw files, including virtual copies. And this is really great because it minimizes extra files being created on your hard drive. And because you're printing raw files, you're really extracting the best quality from your files when you go to print in the print module. The visual layout of the images. You can just drag and move margins and borders to create perfect layouts while in the print module. So here in the print module, for example, it's very easy to see my layout, how it's going to look on paper, and very easy to visualize what my print is going to look like. Okay, so this is very, very flexible and powerful. You can have single and multi-image layouts. So if I decided to add another row here to my page layout, then I can have multiple layouts here on the page. This is very powerful and much simpler to do in Lightroom than any other application, plus I'm using raw files. Any of these templates that you create in Lightroom can be saved, and those templates include your printer settings, your profile, your media settings, the layout itself, the print sharpening that you apply, even the resolution that you're printing at. All of that can be saved in a template here on the left-hand side in the print module. And that makes it very easy to recreate that print if you need to print it again. It also drastically eliminates mistakes because you don't have to go through the settings over and over and over again. And again, just simplifies and improves workflow so that you can spend more time printing and less time fiddling with settings and different screens and dialogues, etc. There's built-in resampling and print sharpening in the print module. So right here in the print module, you can set the print resolution that you want to print at, and this is a variable interpolation method. For those of you that are familiar with Photoshop, means that it will interpolate the image based on how far you're upsampling. And you can also apply built-in print sharpening right here, and it also is based on the media type that you choose. So whether I choose a matte or a glossy finish, it will apply the appropriate print sharpening for whichever media setting is chosen. And finally, simplified color management. If you're working in Lightroom with raw files, the color space is already set. It can't be changed. It's set at the largest color space. So that makes the workflow much simpler and reduces the possibility of making an error when you're printing, which can be costly if you're using really nice paper.